Hi, welcome to my channel Ruby Net Crochet Tejido. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet this beautiful design. It's very easy to do. I hope you guys like it and give it a try. And here is the list of material you're going to need to make it. If you are not already a subscriber, please subscribe and click on the little bell. That way you get notification each time I upload a video. Remember, I make my videos in Spanish and English. If you receive a Spanish video and you want to see in English, go to the main page of my YouTube channel. That you will find the English version in there. Also, you can send me a message and I can send you the link. To make this design, this is the material that I'm going to use. They are Isaac Mizrahi Craft, Premier, 70 grams, 175 meter, medium 4. The color is Oratio Street. And it's like this. It's a beautiful jar. The crochet hook is a 4mm. You're going to need tapestry needle and scissors. And it is 39% cotton, 39% acrylic, 17% metallic, 5% paillette. And for the size that I'm making, it's like a 1.5. We're going to start doing a chain long enough for the length of our blouse. This chain is the one that's going to define the length that you're going to give to your blouse. So the chain that I did was from here to the center of my breast. And I did a chain of 45. To be honest, I wish I had done 50 chain. That way I have at least 2 fingers longer. This is exactly to the border of my waist of the pants. But I wish I was, like I say, 2 fingers more, 50 chains. So depending on the size that you're making is the amount of chain that you're going to do, and depending on the length. You're going to do longer, you can do shorter, it's up to you. Even for a little girl. And this is a medium size, so that depends on the size that you're making as well. So I'm gonna do a slip knot, and you're gonna do the amount of chain that you need for yours. Like I mentioned, for this one I did 45 plus 3 to turn my work around, a total of 48 chains. So once I have my 48, I will meet you here. I have my 45 chains plus 3. I'm gonna do a yarn over, and you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then number 5 you're gonna do a double crochet, and you have now 2 double crochet because the chain 3 and top of that 4th chain counts as the first double crochet. So you have 2, and you're going to continue doing 1 double crochet on each chain space. For me, will be 45 double crochet. So depending on the amount of chain that you did before you add those 3 is the amount of double crochet that you have to have. Once I have my 45 double crochet, I will meet you here. I have my 45 double crochet. Now in that same space that I did the number 45, I'm going to do 2 more. That will be 46 and 47. You're going to do 1 chain in between, and in the same space now you're going to do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. So that's the 2 that you increase in this side, plus the first one of the 45. Now you're going to do a double crochet on each space on the other side. You see the strand that is on the other side, and at the same time I'm losing that tail. You see that strand right on the other side of that double crochet. So you're gonna have 47 double crochet on each side plus the chain 1 space in between. I have my 47 double crochet in the other side. The last one I did in the chain space. Remember, we did 4 chains, and then the 5th we did our first double crochet. Well, that one will be, that number 4 is the one under, so that will be like that. Now I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn my work around, and I'm gonna do those 47 double crochet again. So that's 1 double crochet on each double crochet. So when you have your 47 double crochet, I will meet you here. Here I have my 47 double crochet. Now you are at the chain 1 space, and you're gonna do 2 double crochet. You're gonna chain 1, and you're gonna do 2 double crochet in the same space, and you're gonna repeat this in all your rows. So now you're gonna do a double crochet on each double crochet until the end, and then you come back exactly the same, doing a chain of 3, a double crochet on top of each double crochet, and then in the chain 1 space you'll do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and you continue on the other side. So you're gonna work by measuring this piece. Let me zoom out a little bit. You're gonna measure this piece in one of your side of your breast, and for mine that is a medium, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and a number 8 I worked double crochet until here, and then I did these open squares, and then I'll continue with double crochet until the end. So depend on the size that you're making, you can do 5 and a number 6 you do these, or you can do 8 and a number 9 you can do these. That depends of the size of your blouse. So you're doing the same size as me, you're gonna do 7, and when I'm done those 7 I will meet you here to show you how you're gonna work in number 8. Here I have my 7 rows. So now we're gonna work on number 8, and we're gonna do this space. So for this one I start in this side and I start doing 37 double crochet, and then I start doing this empty square. In this side I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus the center one, and for this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And that's what I have to do in this one. So in order for these to be both sides the same, what I'm gonna do, and instead of starting like this one with my 37, I'm gonna start from this side, from the outside of the piece. And this I have 39 double crochet, and then I will do the empty spaces here, and then I will do the other one on the other side, and then I will do my 37 double crochet in the center. I will finish here, and then when I finish here I will attach these two together with the strand that I'm working with. So I'm gonna start with a chain of 3, and that counts as a first double crochet. For me, it will be 39 in this side. So if you see this marker is because I mark the first one, that way I know where I was going to start doing the empty square. What I did, I put this in my front, and I mark here where I have the first row on my nipple, and then I mark where I wanted the open for the neck and here. But if you want to have all these empty spaces all the way, it'll be fine. But for me, I like the way you're gonna look just like that on the front. So I'm gonna continue working in this side until I have my 39 double crochet. I have my 39 double crochet. Now I'm gonna do the empty spaces, and I'm gonna chain 2. I'm gonna skip 1 and double crochet, and I go to the next one. I'm gonna do a double crochet. Chain 2, yarn over, skip 1, go to the next one, a double crochet. Chain 2, skip 1, go to the next one, and do a double crochet. And like that, you're gonna continue. I have to do 10 in this side, 1 in the tip, and 11 in the other side. But when I get here to the tip, I will show you how you're gonna do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in this space. Now for the tip, again, you're going to chain 2, and in the next double crochet, you're going to do the double crochet. It's exactly the same. Well, in total, you're going to have 22 in this space. The 10 plus this one is 11, and 11, 22. So now you're going to continue chaining 2. Skip 1, go to the next one, and do your double crochet. Chain 2, skip over. So now when you have all your empty space, you're going to continue working your 37 double crochet, and then when you get here, I will show you how you're going to attach them two pieces together. Once you finish, it will look like this. Look absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to attach them here in the center, and this is what I have from that ball of yarn. So with one is not enough to do the entire project. So now what you're going to do, once you have the last double crochet, you end up with a loop. You go to this one where you have the 3 chains. You're going to pass it through the 3rd chain, and you're going to pass that loop through like this, and then you attach those two together. Now I'm going to show you how you're going to continue. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So you're going to bring the working yarn in the center, that way it's much easier, and you have this border on top of the double crochet on each side that they look like a chain space. So we want to work on those. You're going to pass in top of the first double crochet in this side, and then go to the matching one in the other side. That will be the second one, and you're going to pass through that loop, this loop, and the one on your hook. You pass it through the next one in this side, You go to the next one on the other side, wrap around your yarn, pass it through that one, to this one, and the one on your hook. Sometimes my yarn separate the one I'm pulling. There. Go to the next one, go to the matching on the other side, wrap your yarn, pass through this one, the second one, and the third one. And you're creating this nice chain going all the way up, and you're going to do this until the last double crochet is in here. Once you finish, it will look like this. Look how nice I look with those glitter. So now I'm gonna work double crochet in this part here until here, around that, like that, and then the other side, and then I will do some square like this. That way we can pass an I-cord in the back. Here's a close-up what the seam look on the front. And if you don't like the way it look, you bring it to the other side and it will look like this. This is a reversible piece, so either way it will look fine. I already worked on the other side of my blouse for the back, so I worked those 39 double crochet for 12 rows, and number 13 I did this border in the back. First I did quite a lot of rows, probably around here, and then when I measure in the back I have to undo quite a few, and I left it up here. When I did this row it was still too much, so I remove more, and then I stayed with 12, and then in number 13 I did a border. Then I did 3 double crochet plus 1, and then I skipped 1 double crochet and I did 2 double crochet. I chain 1, skip 1, and I did 2. I chain 1, skip 1, and I did 2 in the next one. And the same that is here with 1 double crochet at the beginning, you have 1 double crochet at the end with a chain 1 in between because it's a double crochet in here. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna start at this end. I'm gonna do my 39 double crochet for those 12 rows, and then in 13 I will do this border. If you want to bring this a little bit higher, you can do that, but remember here you have a chain of 2 and here you have only 1 double crochet, so only do 1 double crochet and 1 here, 1 and 1. But I like the way it look like this with these empty spaces on the border of the bra. So I'm gonna work this, and I'm working already with the second ball of yarn. So in here you're gonna work those 39 double crochet. I'm gonna show you how you're gonna start, and from there you can continue because you know how to do double crochet. So I do my slip knot, go to the third chain, pass that loop, and that secure my work. 1, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna do a double crochet on each double crochet, and at the same time I lose that tail. 1 tail, that's 2. Loose. So I will do my 39 double crochet for 12 row, and then I will meet you here. Here I have my 12 row. Now I'm going to chain 3 plus 1. Plus 1 for separation. Turn my work around, and you're going to skip 1 double crochet, go to the next one, do a double crochet, another double crochet in the next one. Now you're going to chain 1, skip 1 double crochet, and then the next 2 double crochet you're going to do 2 double crochet, 1 on each, 1 and 2, and that's the repetition that you're going to do. Chain 1, skip 1, and do 2, and so on. At the end you're going to finish with a chain of 1 and a double crochet at the end. Once you finish, it will look like this. Now I'm gonna do the strap, and I'm gonna do the strap long enough from here either to cross in the back or to do it straight, and then to pass it through here in a zigzag and then tie in the lower part. If you like, you can do 2 different straps, one to do this and here in the back, and then another one and here to tie on the top. This is up to you, but I'm gonna do mine long enough to do that, just to do 2 straps. So what I'm gonna do is, like I always do, my straps lately. And let's see if these work with a little, with these round things. How will look. I'm gonna do my slip knot. I'm gonna come here to the top, and I'm gonna do a chain long enough for the strap. Once I have the desired length, if you like, you can leave it like that, a single chain, but I don't like that. I like it better like an I-cord. So what I do is I come to the second chain from the hook, and I do a slip stitch, always leaving only one strand in the lower part. That make these nice and round. Doing a slip stitch all the way until the end, and then make a really nice round strap. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and I will show you the end result. I really like this blouse because it's very easy, very simple, and it looks gorgeous. And this is reversible, you can put it either way. And this side you don't see the seam here. Okay. And in this one you see a chain going up and like splitting in two here. Okay, so it looks really, really nice. This is the leftover from the second ball of yarn. So now I'm going to show you the end result. I finished the I-cord and it's a little bit in the short side. I did 195 chains on each. I wish I have done probably like a 210, 215. That way it will be just a little bit longer. But I tried it on. It's perfect for me. I did it like this in the back. It's really, really nice, and it's like this in the front. And like I mentioned before, it's reversible. So the only thing that you have to change is the way you put the I-cord, because it's like this in the front. It looks really nice. But I put it that way. This is the outside. So if you want to make this smaller, because this fit me, I tried it on, it's perfect. It's a medium size. And if you want this smaller, you just do less row, and depend on the length that you want. I wish I have done probably like 5 chains more, that way a bit, just like a little bit longer like that. But this is exactly at the border of the pants, so it's not like it is a crop top or anything, so it's perfect. And if you want it bigger, you do more chains to begin with and more round or row. Either half a round. So I'm gonna put it on the mannequin and I will show you the end result, and also I'm gonna leave a picture here, that way you see how it look on me. This is the design on the back. It's a little bit loose on the mannequin because the mannequin is a small size and this is a medium. But it looks really, really nice. Now I'm gonna turn around, that way you see the front. This is the end result and I absolutely love the way it looks. It looks amazing. And that's the length, you see, and the top of your hip. If you want it a little bit longer, you can give a few more chains at the beginning. But I absolutely love it. And if you like this a little bit more close, you can attach these two in here when you're doing this square, and it will look more like this. But I like the way it looks. It looks really nice. And I hope you guys like it and give a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. And if you make this beautiful design and you want to send me some picture, you can do it through my Facebook page, Ruby Net Crochet Tejido, or my Instagram, Ruby Net Crochet Tejido. Please share my video with friends and family. That way you help me grow here in YouTube. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.